Hello, in this tutorial I will show you how do you set up Cisociall at localhost. First of all, English is not my mother language. For this reason, sorry for my mistakes. Let's begin. After you download Cisociall, first we unzip in here. In the main folder we have 5 folders and 2 files. First folder is documentation. It's include documentation. Simple SQL includes preset datas and tables. Application and system folders about Codeigniter. And last one we have Teams folder. It includes our Teams, CSS, jQuery, etc. We have htaccess file. We use htaccess file in Codeigniter for browser-friendly links, and we have index.php. First of all, we copy all necessary files: index.php, htaccess, Teams, system, and application. If you want, you can copy this one, but they are not necessary. Copy. Now we go to the localhost. I'm using WAMP server. In WAMP server, I'm create new subfolder. My subfolder name is Cisociall. Okay. Open it and paste all files. Okay. After paste our files into Cisociall folder, we must create our Mysql database. We need Mysql database because Cisociall work with sessions and user data. Go to the phpMyAdmin, open it, localhost/phpMyAdmin. phpMyAdmin default username is root and password is empty. Go. In phpMyAdmin, we are create new database. Our database name is Cisociall bottom line DB. Collation is UTF-8 general CI. Find it. UTF-8 general CI. Create. After create database, we select it and click import button. Choose file. On the desktop we have first folder, simple SQL folder, Cisociall db.sql file. Click it. Then click go button. Yes, we successfully import our data in our database. In database, we have 2 data tables. First one is session table. Second one is users table. I create 16 different simple user accounts with all different provider names: GitHub, Bitbucket, etc. Now, after create Mysql database and import our data, we need to set up our connection between Codeigniter and our Mysql. Go to the WAMP server, localhost in Cisociall. Click application folder and click config folder. In this folder, first of all, we open database PHP file. In database PHP file, we set up our connections. Our database name is Cisociall DB, like this, Cisociall DB here. Our username is root, default username is root, password is empty. Save it and close. And another config, we open in the same folder config file. In this file we must set up our base URL. Our base URL is localhost and Cisociall in here. This is important point. End of the base URL you must put /. If you don't do it, you leave serious connection errors. It's so important. In this file we must create new settings. First one is encryption key. We are using sessions and CSRF protection, and for this reason we need encryption key. You can create your encryption key by manually, or you can help some website. One of these is randomkeygen.com. In here you can create your Codeigniter encryption key automatically. Now after create encryption key, we'll look our session place. In database we save all session data in our database in here, Cisociall session table. Cookie name is Cisociall sessions. You can change it if you want. Session expiration is 600 seconds. It means 10 minutes. You can change it. If your set is 0, it means when you close browser all session data will delete. An important point, save path. Save path name Cisociall session is at the same time in Mysql database table name Cisociall sessions. If you change this save path name, you must change this data table name too. It's so important. And CSR production, you can change this name too by easily in this file. Okay, next we must set up our time zone. In the config folder, open Cisociall file. Top of this file you will see the default time zone set is Europe Istanbul. I'm living in Istanbul, for this reason I set is Istanbul. If you are living in London, you must set up Europe London. For more details, please visit php.net manual time zone PHP webpage. Okay, now we complete all our setups and time to check it. Open the browser, localhost, Cisociall. Yes, it's working. We check the links. Okay, our links work good. By the way, if you are using standard hosting accounts, you must follow the same steps. But if you are using Godaddy hosting account, you must set up some difference. First one is HD access. If you are using Godaddy, in the main folder, this HD access setups is for standard localhost. If you are using Godaddy, you must change it. How do you find it? Open documentation folder. You will see two text files: HD access for localhost, HD access for Godaddy. Open it, copy, and go to this HD access file and paste it and save it. That's it. And in the normal localhost setting, in normal hosting settings, you must change your base URL too. For example, my website is cisociall.eu and I'm using that like this. You must change your base URL too. It's easy. Okay, now we complete our setups. Thanks for watching.